You're a big kid now?
Yeah.
Look at your hair. You look so different, don't you? Wow. It's wet, is it?
Where this was in the park.
You gonna go down now? It's not as wet. Oh, it's really wet down there. I didn't see that.
I did that.
Oops. You alright? You'll dry. What have you got?
I got a banana.
That one looks like it'll be a bit hard to open. Do you need any help?
Oh, I'll just peel it off.
Oh, good job. You did it.
I got a banana.
No, Zelda can't have any banana. Sorry, Zelda.
They're too little.
She's a bit too little, but soon. Not long. Hey, just another couple of months. She has had a cupcake, but we might wait a little bit longer for bananas.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Maybe wait till she's like 6 months?
Yeah.
So on the way to the park today, I picked up a package that I had waiting for me at home from Casetify, so I'm really excited about this. I have got 2 new phone cases and I can't decide which one I want to use just now. What one do you guys think? This one or this one? I love both of them and I'm so excited to use them. I love Casetify cases and I've been using them for years. I also got this tempered glass screen protector, a lens protector, this crossbody strap I thought looked really cool, and a phone charm. And this phone charm just so takes me back to like the early 2000s when like phone charms were all the rage, when everyone had them on their Nokia. I think this is so cool. I'm so excited to use that. So I've just popped this phone case on my phone. One of the really cool things about these are that they are partially made from plant-based recycled materials, and obviously the important part is that it can withstand a 6-meter drop, so it's not going to shatter your phone into a million pieces. One feature I really love about this one is it has this little kickstand right here. It's a really simple stand. You don't need to like attach anything to it. I really love it when I'm cooking in the kitchen and I've got a recipe up. It just makes it so easy. So we don't make a habit of watching Netflix at the park, but if we ever wanted to, this is the best way to do it. That way we don't have all the kiddos fighting over the phone because it just stands up. No one has to hold it.
What's the time, Mommy?
It's 2:29. Cosmo's always coming up to me and asking me what the time is. He's always stealing my phone to use the calculator as well.
5 plus 5 equals 10.
Wow. And so we all know how clumsy kids are. It's really good to have the best protection on your phone for all those times when you can't quite get it back in time. Can I have it back, please? And it can withstand even bigger drops from 6.6 meters. Go. I don't want to drop it. Evan doesn't want to drop it. You want to throw it?
I'm not going to throw it no matter what it has on.
Thanks to Casetify for sponsoring this video. If you want to check out Casetify's impact cases and get 10% off, go to casetify.com/lifewithbeans. So we are enjoying this beautiful weather. Look at it. Oh, it's amazing. The last couple of days and even this morning has just been super gloomy, lots of rain. So just this weather just going straight back to like blue skies is just amazing. Even if it's cloudy again tomorrow, it's nice to have just a day of sunshine in between there. We had a homeschool group this morning and I took the older kids plus Zelda, as I always do. And I also took Birdie today because last week I took Cosmo with me and the week before I took Sylvie. So I've sort of been alternating the little ones so they get a chance to do something a little bit more grown up as well. This was a picture that I sent Ro today of Birdie when he asked how she was going, and she just loved it. She had such a great time, and the reason I don't want to bring all three of the little ones together is because they would just run around and cause chaos together, but individually they're like pretty chilled little kids, but obviously together, three toddlers, is kind of crazy. Anyway, I had lots of fun. Birdie enjoyed it. Birdie had a really good morning there today. Hi, did you come to homeschool group today?
Yeah.
Did you play?
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. I'll come next time.
What did you do at homeschool group?
I did draw.
Yeah, and you did some colouring?
Yeah, I did.
That's fun.
Some coloring. And I also did play at homeschool group.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? That's fun. And Felix and the big kids did their sports. They have an hour of sports there each, and then they do Pokemon cards. Did you play chess?
I do sometimes.
Yeah? Yeah, and see all his friends and all that. Did you make any trades today?
And also, I play at
No.
I'm out to, but then also I'm in our sports time. In the
That's-
sports team.
Yeah. Maybe next week I can bring you again. What do you think? Does that sound good?
Yeah, I could colour on a paper again.
Oh, you want to do some more colouring in?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Hey, Felix, I think you have a little tiny hole in your pants. Just a small one. It might be time to say goodbye to those.
Sometimes.
You turn them into shorts. Why not?
Wait.
Or you could patch the hole. You could sew it up.
I drink coffee.
Do you know what it seems
You drink coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, when you have a baby chino. No?
Yeah. Baby Tinos look like coffees.
Yeah. Little baby chinos. Do you like those?
Yeah. What is it?
That's just mummy's coffee.
Why is there a black dot over
That's
there?
where the coffee comes out. So this is my coffee thermos that matches my drink bottle, doesn't it?
And whose fork is this?
I don't know.
Who did left this fork at the park?
I don't know. Who did leave their fork at the park?
Maybe it was that people that's going in the car.
Maybe.
But they left it here.
Uh-oh.
Someone left it here.
It's a strange thing to leave at the park.
Maybe sometimes we put our forks outside.
Do we?
Yeah, sometimes we do.
Maybe. Sometimes we do. We try not to leave our forks behind, though, do we? Do you sometimes leave your forks behind?
No, I haven't.
Do you sometimes put your spoons in the bin?
No.
Who does that?
Rufus.
Why does Rufus put his spoons in the bin?
When we had yogurt, he accidentally kept it in the yogurt thing. and
Yeah,
then he,
so
like, put
Rufus's
mine-
spoons kept going walkabouts, didn't they? They just slowly disappeared. We were like, where are all the purple spoons?
And then
We saw it one day. We saw a yogurt in the bin with a purple spoon in there.
And then one time, Rufus had the yogurt thing, and he had like a metal spoon, and he put it in, and he was about to put it in the bin, and I said, "Why are you doing that again?"
No. Hi, Kiki. Hello. Hi. So Zelda has a new trick for us. We told you a couple of weeks ago that she was rolling over from tummy to back, but now she started rolling the other way, and she's only 3 months old. Isn't that right, Zelda? Do you want to show us how you roll? Cheeky girl. You can do it. There you are. The only problem is sometimes her arms get a little bit stuck, but she's actually gotten pretty good at it. But she can mostly unstick her arm. If we put something out like this, it helps her to get that arm free. You gonna play with the book? With some help? Oh, there you go. There you go. She loves these soft books. Love them, don't you? Not only is she rolling, at 3 months old, Zelda has her first tooth. You guys want to see Zelda's first tooth? Ah, there it is. Can you see that?
I can't see it. That will have teeth. Why does that have one teeth?
So far, it's just the one tooth, but there it is. She's got a tooth at 3 months old. That's a bit silly.
I don't
That's
have
a bit
one tooth.
silly.
I don't have one tooth.
How many teeth do you have?
I have one.
It might be hard to count them all. What do you think? But Zelda has her first tooth. It's causing her a bit of grief. She's not too happy. It's a bit painful for it to come out.
Cute.
She is so cute, isn't she? So can you guys believe it that Zelda is already rolling from her back to her tummy, which means that she's still sleeping in her bassinet at the moment, and she has been swaddled up until now, but because she's rolling, we've just stopped swaddling her. And we are going to have to move her bassinet. We're going to have to change it. Like, she can't sleep in there anymore, which is a bit sad. If you guys remember, we had trouble, like, literally getting it into our room. So I was hoping that she would be able to stay in her bassinet for, like, closer to 6 months. But because she's rolling in it now, it's just a bit too small for her. Like, when she wakes up, she rolls from her back to her tummy. Isn't that right? Little Miss Roly-Poly rolling everywhere. And I just can't believe she has a tooth as well. Like, when Evan was 3 months old, he also got his first tooth. He started teething at 2 months, and then he got his first tooth. His first 2 teeth, actually, he got them at 3 months. She'll probably get her second one soon as well. And anyway, ever since we had Evan, I always thought our other kids would get their first tooth that early as well, because they all started teething pretty young at like 2 months old. But most of our kids didn't cut their first tooth until 5 months. So it just never happened again. It was like such a random fluke with Evan that he got his first tooth at 3 months old. And so when she started teething at 2 months, I was like, but it will probably still be 5 months until she cuts a tooth. But no, little Miss surprised us. She surprised us all. Didn't you, baby girl? Didn't you surprise us so much? Yeah, and she's definitely feeling the teething. Like, she's drooling so much. She's like nomming on her hands, and she just doesn't seem too happy. Like, she's pretty grumpy about it. All my kids have been pretty different when it comes to like how they handle teething. Some of them like found it really difficult, and then some of them, like, you couldn't even tell that it was an issue, like that they were teething. But she is definitely like having a bit of a hard time. Aren't you, Baba? You like seeing Zelda? Yeah, she loves to see Zelda. She loves to see Zelda. Don't ya? And yeah, so she's just rolling everywhere. So whenever we put her down, we put her on her back and she rolls straight to her tummy. It's crazy. Is it nap time for Miss Zelda? Are you sleepy? Yeah. So you guys are always asking for book recommendations. Today I picked up these from Marketplace. I mean, we've already got a couple. These are the ones we already have. You can see they're a lot more faded, even though I also got these off Marketplace but years ago. And this is like 1 to 7 of the Geronimo Stilton series. So we already had those, and when I saw this big lot at a great price, I just had to get them. They're sort of later in the series. They're just kind of random. They're not in order, but there are so many Geronimo Stilton books that I don't really know about collecting all of them. I mean, it would be nice to fill in the gaps, but I think it's also fine. I don't think they really need to go in order. But these books are really great for kind of early readers. I would say I think even the older boys like these as well. I know that Otto particularly loved them when he was a little bit younger, but I'd say these books are great for sort of earlier readers, which is, you know, usually around 5 to 7 or 8 years old. But the triplets are sort of in this early reading stage. I mean, they're kind of beyond the earliest reading stage like this, but I think they'll really enjoy these. So I got these with the triplets in mind, and there's also Thea Stilton, which I'm not sure if it's Geronimo's sister, but it's just a similar thing, but a whole different series. So I got a whole bunch of those as well. And I didn't actually know they had these like bigger hardback books, but we got some of those too. And I'm not sure if these are like a compilation of some of the like smaller books or if they're just a whole separate standalone thing, but I'm going to have to look into that if I want to get some more. So yeah, I got all of these ones. I think the triplets will all really love these, and these are hardback Geronimo Stilton ones as well. I think they're going to really enjoy these. Hi.
Hi.
I wanted to show you some books that we've got for you guys. So I thought I had you guys in mind when I got these. I thought you would like them, because have any of you read these Geronimo Stilton books that we have? Who's read them?
Me.
Have you all read them?
Yeah.
All 3 of you? Yeah. Wow. So we got some new ones. Well, they're not new, but they'll be new to us. We've got all of these. So these ones are a little bit later in the series, but I'm not sure. Do you feel like you have to read them in order?
Not really.
Not really. I didn't think so. And then, have you guys ever heard of Thea Stilton?
Yeah, we've only have. I think the only one in the bookshelf we have is the one of them.
I did see one that we already had. I didn't know we had that. So we've got all of these Thea Stilton books, which I thought would be great too. And who is Thea?
And that's the one we have. Oh, Thea is that one.
Yeah, I can see that. But who is Thea to Geronimo?
The Geronimo Stilton's sister.
It's his sister, is it? I thought so, because, you know, they have the same surname. But people with the same surname, they can be siblings or they can be married. Mm-hmm. And then there's some hardback ones here as well.
It has shiny pages.
Well, yeah, they're shiny on the outside. They're not shiny on the inside, because then how would you be able to read them?
Yeah, but
And this one has shiny on it too.
cool.
Yeah, these ones are sort of like, they look pretty cool, don't they?
Yeah.
So I hope you guys really enjoy these. I think that you'll love them. Like these ones I thought you would like, Pearl. And like this has like a dragon. Thought that would be cool. And it has a dinosaur. I think that's a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you guys think?
Wow, that's so cool.
Well, I hope you guys love them. You've been reading so much lately. They love to read before bed every night, don't you guys?
Yeah.
For 30 minutes.
Yes, for 30 minutes, and they get through tons of books. So I wonder how long it will take you guys to read all of these. How long do you think?
Maybe about 2 months.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe more, because these longer. Maybe a year?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
That's cool to have lots of new reading material, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad you guys are happy with those, and I hope you really enjoy them. Anyway, we're going to end this video here, and we will see you next time.
Bye. Turn it off now.
Thanks to Casetify for sponsoring this video. If you want to check out Casetify's impact cases and get 10% off, go to casetify.com/lifewithbeans.